Well, sightseers, I'm out here and I ran into Jason Goodman and John Cullen, and they're both YouTubers, and I'll let you guys explain a little bit about what your channels are about.
Why don't you go first?
Well, you know, we're here in Vegas. I'm on a nationwide road trip. New York is an absolute disaster, so I've left. And we're driving all around and we're just talking to nice people like you guys from Wisconsin, trying to figure out what's going on. We're all going to be locked down. New York has introduced this Excelsior pass, and now Joe Biden is saying the entire nation may be subjected to using these kind of COVID passports that'll show that you've been vaccinated or have had a negative test. Right now, you're not allowed into Madison Square Garden or the Barclays Center in New York without it, but pretty soon any business will be able to access that. So perhaps Whole Foods, perhaps Bass Pro, any place. You won't be able to get in without showing your papers.
Documents, right?
So Jason and I have been working together on Crowdsource the Truth, is the name of Jason's show. And if you go to Jason Goodman on YouTube, you'll find Jason's channel. And every Friday we do a show together.
Oh, cool.
And I've been doing the show with Jason for the last 2 years or so from Thailand.
Oh, wow.
I just came from Thailand to meet Jason here in Vegas because I was doing research into the
Janet Air.
And that's Janet Airlines over there. Those are the planes that go to Area 51.
We were wondering which planes.
The ones with the red stripes and no numbers on the tail, that's Area 51.
Okay.
So they just got back from Area 51.
Nice.
So my research began about 3.5 years ago. I was not a YouTuber, and I started doing YouTube videos after watching the Vegas shooting.
Okay.
And what I saw at the Vegas shooting, as a shooter, I know guns, and this is not one man doing this. This is more than
like
one
you
shooter.
guys said.
And what I started to do was watch the videos that people were recording with their phones. And by studying the video footage, what I realized was there were no shots coming from 32-135.
Oh, okay.
And we had video of the room as the shots are being fired, and there's no muzzle flash coming from the room at all. But we do see muzzle flash coming from that little room next door that supposedly they were shooting a 308. So I'm like, well, wait a second. If I see muzzle flash from one, why don't I see it from the automatic stuff?
Right.
And I start studying, and I realize about, I guess it was a week or 10 days into it, oh my God, they're shooting from the helicopters. And I'm like, holy mackerel. This is an aerial assault.
Oh, wow.
And while the attack is going on, 7 Maverick helicopters take off in the middle of the shooting. Why would you do that? Somebody was being rescued, I believe, and Maverick were the heroes. And so Jason and I came down to take a look at the fleet, look at some of these aircraft that the night of the Vegas shooting, most likely, I believe, these aircraft were used to evacuate VIPs that they were trying to kill.
Oh.
Now, I hate to cut this short, but I'm concerned about this stuff getting overheated in the direct sun.
Sure.
So you guys can check out John Cullen Investigates on Crowdsource the Truth.
The channel's called John E. Hoover. I'm John Cullen. John E. Hoover's J. Edgar Hoover's real name.
Okay.
I don't know why you chose that.
Oh, because they cut off the first one. And your channel is SightseeingSally.
Yes.
On YouTube.
It was so nice to meet you.
It's great to meet you
very
guys.
nice to meet you
Nice
too.
to meet you.
Thanks for taking the time
You're
to speak with us.
welcome. You're welcome.
Vegas,
Good
guys.
luck.
All right, thank you. You guys.
Thank you.
All right.
For those of you who are interested in checking out their channels, I'll put their links for you in the description box down below. Special thanks goes out to all our fellow sightseers here on Patreon and PayPal. Without you, these videos wouldn't be possible.